welcome back to our channel, Rivals Until Death. Before we move on, like, share, and subscribe. You see me? Follow us on TikTok, Rivals Until Death.
Ready?
Ready? Alright, let's start with one of the probably most exciting and unexpected game of the weekend. Liverpool versus United, 2-2. Did you expect that result?
No, I predict Liverpool to score 5 goals.
I didn't see that coming. I predicted that Liverpool win also. What happened?
The fact that I made from the jump, if you mark Mo Salah, Liverpool don't win a game. If you stop Mo Salah, Liverpool don't score. Liverpool don't get the chance to assist to the players like Gakpo and Luis Diaz. That's the thing.
Yeah,
just mark out Mo Salah out of the game.
I think they did a good job on marking him that game. There's a lot of things to talk about, right? Let's talk about Trent. Poor game. I've never seen Van Dijk that visibly upset in a game ever.
Yeah, he was angry. Manchester United was targeting Trent. All the attacking players just was targeting Trent.
The discussion I have with Trent is right. When he's on his high, when he's playing great, their fans are the loudest, but they fail to talk about his deficiencies in defense. They don't talk about it.
This is my thing with you though. You're saying that now, but why don't you say that more?
I always said that Trent can defend.
You're very defensive when it comes on to Liverpool. I
always say Trent can defend. Anybody know me knows I always say Trent can defend. Trent cannot defend. He's an attacking player.
And that's why I don't understand why Real Madrid is going for him. To me, that don't make no sense. Real Madrid is lacked of defensive players at the moment. That's where they're weak on. And why would you go for Trent? I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Ugarte in that game, best
game. Player. This is my thing. This is my take with you guys. You guys watch the game based on your favorite players. You don't watch the game for just the game.
Why you say that?
The other day, who was the best player in that game?
I'll say Ugarte and the keeper.
Manuel Ugarte was the best player in that game. And I see you made a post about Ryan Gagabert. I'm like,
what did I say? I just put a emoji beside it.
The whole Liverpool midfield had a poor game in that game that we watched. The whole Liverpool midfield had a poor game. The outstanding midfielder in that game was Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte had a good game. Bruno Fernandes had a good game. Where's that winger name? The one that they compared to Saka. Ahmad had a good game. And Mazarari had a good game. Even Manchester United defenders to me had a good game.
Yeah. Even Maguire has been...
That's what I was just going to say. That Harry Maguire had a tremendous game. I've seen people saying that the keeper, Manchester United keeper, had a good game. I wouldn't even say he had a good game because that penalty that Mo Salah scored, I feel like he could have stopped that. That penalty was in the corner.
Without goals and assists, he cannot impact the game.
Yeah.
Without statistics, he cannot influence the game at all.
That was always my take on him. That's why I don't understand why people been playing him this way. That's why he's scoring goals every week. He's Liverpool danger, man. You're supposed to be marking him. Just the same as how you mark a Bukayo Saka or Cole Palmer. Put somebody on him. Finally, we're seeing that now. That's why you've seen that for the past 2 games now, Liverpool haven't been performing the same. Yeah. And I feel like that game that set the blueprint for a lot of teams to follow now. Just mark Mo Salah.
Yeah, Chelsea won, Crystal Palace won. Very disappointing result.
I predicted that. I told you it was going to be a draw game.
Started off the game well, and throughout the game, our form consistently dropped. Poor job from Palmer in conceding that goal, but he also scored in that game. I think Sancho played well, but overall it was a lackluster performance. I think we could have done better.
Yeah. The players that you keep on mentioning, those big name midfielders, where are those guys again in that game? Enzo Fernandez, again in that game, nowhere to be seen. Caicedo again.
He was average. He didn't have a point.
Nowhere to be seen. Cole Palmer, yes, he scored a goal, but that's just it.
Yeah, Chelsea.
I feel like it was a 50-50 game. I want to mention the new kid that I see you guys have. He was good in that game. I don't want to say he's good yet until I see like 4, 5, 6 games of him.
Yeah.
But so far in that first game that I've seen, he looked calm.
He was the best Chelsea player on that day.
Yeah.
I've watched him before in the Conference League and he was amazing. But probably because this is his first Premier League start, more Premier League fans have seen him. But I've watched him before. He's very solid. He's also a right back. So the fact that he done so well in the middle of the defense was really good. He has a good height and he's just so confident on the ball. So good game from him. Happy that you picked that out as well.
Yeah, once
really
I've
good.
seen players playing good, I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah.
He played good in that game.
Hopefully he can continue to start until the end of the season. Yep. Alright, let's start off to the Gunners. But before you move on and talk about that game, I just want to ask a tactical question, right? So, the last 2 games, Calafiori started over Martin Skelly. So
Lewis Kelly.
So
no, he haven't been. Just that game alone, he started over.
He started the week before as well.
Just that game, week before we played Brentford. Week before we played Brentford.
Calafiori started the last 2 Premier League game.
I'm not too sure about that.
I'm sure about it. So, who do you prefer in Arteta system? Because to me, the last few times I see Kelly started, he's played better.
You asked me this the last episode and I told you. Martin Skelly. Skelly is better. Lewis Kelly is better. For the style of play that Mikel Arteta wants, Lewis Kelly is better. Attacking wise, Lewis Kelly is better. Calafiori needs time to bed into the squad. He needs time. He's a player who's coming from the Italian league. Italian play defensively. And the way Arteta wants his left back to play is attacking. Martin Lewis Kelly is that for us now. I've said this already.
Were you happy with the lineup, in particular the midfield? Arteta fans weren't so happy about these choices in lineup. Were you happy about the lineup?
I didn't have a problem with the lineup. I didn't have a problem with the midfield because remember, Martin Odegaard was sick. Kai Havertz was sick. We had to put players there who could play that position, and those guys are the ones who could play that position. So I didn't have a problem with it. My problem in that game was with the attacking players. They're just not performing.
Who you think should have been doing better? Who you think now that Saka is out should be leading, like should be doing way more?
Gabriel Martinelli, I've said that. Gabriel Martinelli, my eyes is on him. That's the player my eyes is always on. If Bukayo Saka is not there, even when Bukayo Saka is there, Gabriel Martinelli is my eyes. That's where my eyes goes, because he's my favorite attacking player for Arsenal.
So I guess that's it for Tierney career at Arsenal then, because
Yeah,
I don't understand it though.
We
Like
know that, though.
he's such a good player. I don't get it. Why? Well,
he's such a good player, yes, but he plays one game injured. We don't want that around our squad, bro. We don't need a Reece James.
bro, the man been fit most of the season. He just doesn't get started.
He's just been fit. Most of the season, he's just been fit. From the start of the season up until now, he's just been fit.
You need to play the man. The man has been fit for a while and he didn't play them. So whether I was injured or not, even when he's fit, he's not getting played.
Kieran Tierney is my favorite left back at the squad.
And
the way our style of play, our way we play, Kieran Tierney doesn't fit our style.
another player I want to inquire about is Sterling. Is he injured or what?
Yeah, he's injured.
Okay.
You know this. Why you ask?
I'm asking. I don't know.
Hey, you
I
guys,
don't know.
you notice the difference when
I
it comes
don't
on to Arsenal, all these other fans? Every little thing they want to talk about when it comes on to Arsenal. If Arsenal don't win, and guys, again, Arsenal didn't lose the game, they draw the game. And look how he's talking.
Oh, I'm talking. Tell him how I'm talking.
Come on, let's talk about the next game.
Oh, I'm talking.
Let's talk about the next game, my guy.
Newcastle 2.
Maybe it seems like it's the end of the world when Arsenal draw a game.
Newcastle 2, Spurs 1. Another loss for Spurs.
My guy again,
Another goal for Isaac.
Oh, my guy again.
He's Newcastle's guy.
Another guy again. Another game again. My guy again. Alexander Isak. Best striker in the league. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's no better striker in the world to me than Alexander Isak. If you want somebody to carry the ball, take the ball from midfield to striker to score. If you want somebody to hold up play, he's that. If you want somebody to beat players, he's that. If you want a striker who's fast, he's that. Alexander doesn't have no fault in his game. He's clinical.
Very complete player.
This guy reminds me so much of Thierry Henry again.
Do you think he's gonna win the Golden Boot?
There's a possibility.
He has been scoring every week.
I feel so. You know the reason why I feel that way? Because now team is gonna nip down on Mo Salah. And I feel like Mo Salah is the threat. So I feel like team is gonna play Mo Salah better now. So I feel like he's gonna
no Alan shot.
No.
Alright, City starting to get wins again. Big win 4-1. I didn't get to watch that game, but you have goals from Haaland and your boy.
Savino was tremendous in that game. I was watching both Chelsea game and their game. Savino was cooking. Finally, he started cooking. He scored a deflective goal and he had an assist to Haaland. The assist was tremendous.
Predictions, we have Brentford at home to Manchester City.
Brentford at home to Man City. Brentford win 2-1.
No, I think City is gonna win. I think now that City is gonna go into the end of season form. I see City win 2-1.
Question to you. You feel like you're gonna come top 4 still?
I know I'm gonna come top 4.
Okay. And you don't have no regrets of thinking that somebody could overtake you?
Ooh.
I feel like City is coming in top 4 and I feel like Newcastle is coming in top 4. That's why I said that.
I mean, Nottingham can drop.
Yeah, but those are two teams that I put above
I think I have the talent in my squad to come top 4. Chelsea's coming top 4.
Okay.
Chelsea at home to Bournemouth.
Chelsea at home to Bournemouth. Another draw game. 2-2.
We have to bounce back. I'm backing my team. Chelsea win 2-1. Yeah. Now we have a very interesting, very hyped game. Nottingham at home to Liverpool. They beat Liverpool this season.
Yeah, and they're gonna beat Liverpool again. I'll say it. Liverpool is not going home with 3 points in this game week. It's either they're going home with a draw, but I feel like Nottingham Forest is going to win this game again.
I think it's going to be a high scoring draw. 2-2.
1-0 Nottingham Forest. Bob Marley.
I'll see a draw. 2-2. Now we have the London Derby. Arsenal versus Spurs.
Arsenal win 2-0.
A sense of upset.
Spurs haven't beat Arsenal in a London derby in over 5, 6?
Arsenal is losing form though.
6 years now or more?
When I mean upset, I don't mean win, but I think it's a draw game.
Are we at home?
Yeah. 2-2 draw.
Okay, I'll go for a 2-0 Arsenal. That's the big game of the week.
And then we have Manchester United at home to Southampton.
Manchester to Southampton. I'm expecting a Manchester United win. I'll go for Manchester United win 3-1. I'll give them a go.
Yeah, Manchester United 2-0 Ahmad goal. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll go 3.
And that should be it for this week.
You feel like Real Madrid should sign Trent? Because you haven't said anything
I think
about that.
offensive scheme is fitting, but I think when the games get important, when Real Madrid do and come back in games, I don't think Trent is the type of player they need in the squad.
Question to you though, you watched Real Madrid this season, right?
No.
You haven't watched him?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna ask if you notice how they play. Real Madrid is lacking defensive. That's why each games that they played, the opposite team scored on them. So for me, I don't see Trent is a good deal for them. Yes, the price that they're thinking about going for him for the 25 mil.
You know, I think
okay,
he's a perfect defender for Real Madrid.
Everybody knows what you're gonna go for Arsenal player, obviously. 200 million and you get him. Simple.
Anyways, guys, that should be it. Like this video, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok as brothers. Until then.